What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Making It ModSauce. That's right. How's everybody doing? You doing good? You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. I've been pretty busy. I've been banging out a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for today's episode, to get prepped, so you guys don't have to sit through a lot of boring crafting and all that sort of thing. Oh my goodness, we should check on real quick what we did last episode before we move on. Real quick. Hey, KingDaddyDMAC Potato. Oh, I love you so much. Why you no click? There you go. There you click. We love each other. Thank you, Vasky. Yes, last episode, we got some super cool spawners installed into our base. Yes, Wisp spawner. It's this way. I always go the wrong way. Always. Every single time, like clockwork. Yeah, super cool Wisp spawner. It's been doing super well, and we've been using MFR grinders and just getting it sent into our system. That's so we could get all of these Wisp essence. Look at how many we got. It's super awesome to get that Aurum aspect and then also get aspects of like everything else for thaumcraft. It's super easy to do, and it's definitely something that you guys should check out. I do want to say thank you. I was having some problems with the MFRs, the grinders last episode where they'd set down funny. Yeah, where they'd set down. I haven't tested this yet, but I was having problems trying to get them wrenched. Taking a wrench, and normally you can just, oh, what the heck? So you can wrench them. I'm just a derp. I think I was shift right clicking and it kept picking it up. But anyway, thank you guys for letting me know in the comments that you can do this. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. I'm just probably an idiot. A lot of people suggested this precision hammer, which I never knew about this. But look at this. It actually shows like the area that the grinder will grind up, which is super neat. I even got a suggestion. So let's check this out. I even got a suggestion that I should sort of rotate the grinders so that they can get better coverage in the spawner. Because you see these corners here, they aren't fully covered. So it was suggested that I move each one over to the like either left or right by one spot, and it should get me perfect coverage. So thank you for leaving that in the suggestions. That will get done. We'll get done. In any case, for the most part, it does fine. But very cool. So, we've been doing all that just so that we can melt down all the aspects, you know, down. And then also, so that we can get into the Thaumic Energistics. And these essence were needed so that we could make the little storage drive components for the discs. So why don't we just go, shwam, can we get a whole bunch? I don't think I was allowed to get that many. We got 16 there. Then we can go to the next one. And we can go, let's see, can I do this? Oh, man. No. Okay, it's not playing nice. Anyway, we can go to the next one. That's the wrong one. Maybe it's this one. Go to this one. There we go. And then we can upgrade to the 4K. So very cool. Just quartz glass, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. So we got one extra one there. Wham, that gave us 5, not quite 6, and then we can use these and we can upgrade to the next ones. But yes, this is why we needed the Wisp Essence to get this stuff. So, pretty cool. I've been trying to wire in our AE over, and it's not yet wired up. Unfortunately, because we don't have enough of the dense cable, we're out of wool, so we're going to have to go set up a wool spawner for today. Gonna have to be a thing. So we'll deal with that. But there are 2 other things that I wanted to get added in. We're going to eventually have to do a node transducer. But let's also go ahead and get our arcane crafting terminal. Sweet. Just ME terminal, arcane workbench, calculation processor. Whammy. Got that. And then there's this other one too, which is the Essentia terminal. And this will show us how much of the liquid Essentia we have. And to do that, we have to make the coalescence and diffusion cores, whatever. That's not really that important, but now we have our other 2 terminals. So once we have this wired in, this will be all set. We'll be able to charge our wand from here, and we'll be able to do a lot of more animation for thaumcraft. So pretty neat. That's handled. That's in there. And this looks different from last time. This is cool. You can put armor in there now. Maybe you could before. I don't recall. In any case, very neat. Other things I've been doing, I went ahead and started doing the node bullying, which I'm not too concerned about this season because these matter transporters, which are able to just pick up and set down nodes wherever we want. It makes thaumcraft so incredibly easy, and you can just jump ahead so quickly. What this is basically doing is combining this little node right here where it says 23, 27, 35. It's going to slowly drain the aura out of there and then into this center node where we can make huge combined nodes. But in any case, this is eventually going to be turned into an energized node for at least the beginning. So very cool. And I know I'm kind of skipping through a lot of this stuff fast. It's hard with thaumcraft, not knowing how much you guys want to see, don't want to see. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's fun. In either case, we are going to be doing some thaumcraft stuff regardless. But we have to get this all set up so that we can kind of bang through it, have enough done, move on to the next mod. In any case, the main thing that I wanted to get done today, other than getting the wool spawner done, is we have finally unlocked, yes, some new stuff for wands. I want to be able to get mana steel caps. This is like Botania meets thaumcraft, and this is a lot of the stuff I wanted to test out in thaumcraft this season that we never did before. So we have mana steel caps. Mana steel has very useful properties when it comes to mana manipulation. When crafted into a wand cap, it offers 90% V like discount rate. If combined with a wand that consumes mana, it will also makes mana conversion process more efficient. So interesting. So we can do that. And then Living Wood Wand Core. Living Wood has the fantastic ability to manipulate mana when combined with the right reagents. It can even convert mana into V. The Living Wood Wand will quickly draw mana from storage items in your inventory in order to charge itself. So that's pretty cool. We may be able to just charge up our wand using our mana mirror, or who knows. So I went ahead, I crafted up all these different runes. Yes, it took forever. And I also made sure that we had all the different aspects to be able to do this, or essential, or I always say the names wrong for these things, but you know what I mean. So in any case, here they are. Bam. It's a whole heck of a lot of them. So we are going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to get it all set up with all the different runes. Let's watch the infusion happen. Check out our wand, and then let's continue on with doing our spawner. Pretty cool. All right, so I really hope this infusion works out all right. I've never done one that's been kind of this derpy looking, but everything is symmetrical in it. So, and it's basically, this has to be symmetrical to that. This side has to be symmetrical diagonally to this side. So it should be all set. I also set up, I don't think I showed this last episode, but I also set up down here all the crystals, all the skulls, just to help keep everything stable. Plus this ritual, it's minor, so it shouldn't be a problem. So now we just got to put right in the middle a piece of living wood, and we need a wand to activate the ritual. So hopefully all should be good. Living wood, cross your fingers. All right, and we can see, should have everything that it needs. Oh, baby, we got it. Awesome. Okay, so dormant living wood rod. So we got to throw that, I believe, in a mana pool. And that is forbidden magic, so got to be a little careful. Next, let's go ahead, let's take our wand in here. And by the way, thanks guys for pointing out the whole like NEI quick looking up of stuff isn't working right now in the mod pack. I asked Joe Tato to check it out, see if he could figure out either are we missing a mod or is something not figured out in the config. So he's taking care of that. No worries. Next, we're going to make mana steel caps. So this, all we got to do is get some mana steel. There we go. Throw it in here. We get the little nuggets. And then we go wham, wham. Hopefully we have enough to do both. 1, 2. Sweet. All right, so let's go get these upgraded now. Let's go. Let's go. So we should be able to just throw this into our mana pool. We'll go right here. Let's do the dormant rod first. Is that it? Is that all it needed? That may be all it needs. Where's our magnet? All right, magnet's on. Nice, living wood rod. Let's go ahead. Let's throw the 2 caps in there. Bam. Bam. Wow, that's nothing. All right, mana steel caps. Now, how do we put them together? Would assume we have to do that downstairs. Let's check it out. Rod. Cap, cap. Oh, and we're a little shy. We're shy of a lot. Dang it. Let's see if we can put on our thaumcraft gear. I think this is still not going to be enough. Where do we put our thaumcraft gear? Wham, 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 wham. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Should have checked this out beforehand. 64. We're getting close. Our rod has a maximum of 50. So we probably could make a scepter if we wanted to. That could be a thing. All right, check it out. We've got our new scepter, and it also gives an extra V discount. So pretty cool. We got our Mana Steel Entwined Living Wood Wand. Capacity 100. So capacity 75 in the scepter. We've upgraded. Nice. It's real pretty looking too. So anyway, let's see if we can charge this guy up. Look at that. It's just charging. I think it's I want to find something else out. So it's probably charging off of that. Let's put that away and let's just see. Does it charge off the mana mirror? No way. How awesome is that? That's amazing. So yes, our wand now charges off of mana. Super cool. Oh, so 79 V discount. Now, I suppose depending on what armor we wear, there only gives, oh, that's 90% average V cost. So I think that's actually higher. So I don't know if I don't think that's actually as good. So you probably want to wear the thaumcraft stuff. All right, so next we need to get ourselves more wires, more dense cables, which we're out of. And to get dense cables, we need more covered cables, which is ME cable with wool. And we're all out of wool. So I think today we need to get ourselves I guess we'll go soul shard spawner because we haven't done that yet. Let's get ourselves a soul shard spawner. It's pretty easy. And grind up a bunch of sheep. And make a little sheep spawner trap. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we've got this already set up. This structure right here, where we have the end stone going around. In the middle we have then netherrack. All you gotta do is set down a piece of glowstone. Take a diamond, right click it. Bam! Soul shard. So you're right there, 0 kills, tier 0. Sweet. All we gotta do now is go out and kill sheep. So let's see what we can find. Going on a little hike. So anything that you kill, it's gonna start adding kills onto the shard. Can we see a sheep? And you're gonna want to make sure that your first kill is an actual sheep. And like everything is killed close by spawn. All right, there we have a sheep, eh? All right, so, ooh, is there a hungry node there? No, that's quicksand. All right, killed. 1 kill, sweet. Now, if you want to speed up this process, because you got to kill an absolute crap ton of them, you can always upgrade your sword to something with Soul Stealer. Right here, I happen to have one with Soul Stealer 4. That's pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and just use that instead of upgrading my sword. So this should give us 4 additional kills. Yeah, so you see that? We have 4 kills plus the initial kill that we'd get with the sword. So we're actually getting 5 kills per thing. Oh, super easy and fast to be able to fill up the shard. So pretty cool. I should probably shear the sheep. I wonder if I can do that. Can I shear them then kill them? Let's see. We've got a pair of shears right here. Let's try it. All right, so can I... We have how many kills? 21 kills. Sheared. Killed. Oh, that's so good. So I can shear him, then kill him. Way better. Get some wool along the way. Hey, hey, what do you say? Come here, Shapey. Sheared. Wham. Perfect. All right, so I'll see you guys back once I have this maxed out. Aw, yeah, red power, blue power volcano. That's right, it's not called red power anymore. Blue power. Sweet. Did I ever show you guys with these shears too? These Elementium shears? It's so cool, check it out. It will shear everything within like your area if you just hold it down, using a little bit extra mana. It's super sweet, super handy. I do like, we're doing pretty well on our soul shard. 426. I think when we hit 500 is when it turns to tier 4 maybe, and then I think it's 1,000 for tier 5. So we may not have to go up to tier 5. But I think 4, we're close enough, we're close enough. Now, other easy ways we could have done this, we could have made like an Ender IO spawner from sheep and then been able to just camp there and make the soul shard. You might even still be able to make like a lower tier soul shard and then do a higher tier off of that. We may test that out to see how it do. But there's so many ways to do wool farms. This is just a super easy way of soul shard. Soul shard's kind of like a magic mod if you don't know it. It doesn't require any power. Well, that's a cool node. It doesn't require any power. It just requires you to get the initial shard, and then it'll work forever. Some people find it kind of cheaty. It is kind of cheaty. It's pretty easy. But, you know, cheaty is the name of the game. Oh, penis. Yes, O-P-ness. Love it. Oh, you know what? It's not 1,000 kills. I think it's 1,025 kills. We can do it. We can do it. Bam. One more. Yes, tier 5. Tier 5. And then if I kill any more, it's animal cruelty. That's right. 1,024. Okay. Sweet. So let's head back. Let's get our dimensional changer. Wham. Whoa, what was that thing right there? How you doing, George? You doing good? All right, continue. Continue on. All right, so the next thing we're going to want is a soul cage. So, soul cage. There we go. Empty soul shard, soul cage. Sweet. So all we got to do is get a soul cage. Let's also get a lever. Let's run on upstairs. But here is the essence of what a soul cage spawner thing can do. So where's the soul? Okay, soul shard's right next to it. So if we throw down the cage, wham. We throw down the shard, wham. We throw down redstone signal, wham. Nice. Look at all that wool. So now we have all the sheep. Now what I'm going to do is have them fall down and die to fall damage. But I had to do this. This is too fun. Oh, that's so good. All right, I just wanted to see if we were to get another glowstone and diamond. Can we use the mobs that we already killed? So we could have just gone to like a soul shard tier 1. Let's see if he can still do this. All right, so we got our soul shard. Can I take it and then use Soul Stealer? Oh, look at that. We couldn't have cheated. Oh, that's so cheaty. Oh, they wised up. All right, cool. So I'm glad I didn't do it that way and depend on doing it that way, because that would have been kind of bad. Yeah, that's right. But we can still just sit here and right-click it. Anyway, we're going to put this way up high. So let's grab this out. Wham, and we get our soul cage back and our soul shard back, and it's still tier 5. Did we ever make an angel block? You know what? I don't believe we have. So now we can just fly way up high in the sky. That seems about good. Angel block. Sweet. Let's throw down on that angel block the lever lever. Schwam. Let's throw down an empty soul cage. Schwam. The crystal, the correct crystal. And flip it on. And we get wool for days. Yes, look at wool farm. Wool farm. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I wonder if I could shear them while they're falling down. I am. Accelerated wool farm. Although I don't think we get wool from them if they don't have wool when we started off. Alright, let's start to kill off the sheep. Now, the other interesting thing is I don't think anything that was spawned in from a soul shard, unless it's been changed. I think mobs that spawn in from a soul shard can never despawn. But I guess passive animals don't really despawn either. Alright, so this is going to be a little while of grinding, of killing. Oh man, look at all this stuff. But wool is not a problem, so I can now progress on with the AE. Mr. Jims, Mr. Jims, how you doing, bro? Looking stylish as always. Alright, so I put down an ender chest down there. This should go to our quarry signal, so it gets sucked right out and into our AE system. Sweet. Now here's a little trick. I know nodes, transfer nodes, sometimes are a little annoying to like place down. We need to do it upside down, and they always point in the direction that you're facing it. So you can go ahead, put down a transfer node, take a matter transporter, and shift right click it. Bam! Look at that. Facing the way you want it. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? Alright, world interaction. Bam! Now we'll pick up all the wools. Hopefully. We'll see if it actually does. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go up. And let's make the most annoying spawner in the middle of spawn ever. Alright, hopefully it works. Magnet, turn off. Turn off. Magnet. No. No. Magnet, too good. Alright, so what do we need to do to speed this up? I think we just need some speed upgrades, maybe. And maybe some stack at a time upgrades. Do we have any? No, not in there. What about in our tech bag? Yes, stack at a time and speed. Alright, that would probably for sure clear it all up. No, it's still not fast enough. Hurry up, bro. Maybe it's too fast. It was too fast. Is that better? Still not good? We might just have to set it down lower, or those are all out of its range of distance. Dang it! Yeah, because I think it's picking up everything that's dropped right there instantly, but then all right, so we'll figure it out. In any case, we got all the wools. All right, so I'm over at the Jim's base, and look at
What's
this.
up?
Look at this crazy thing he built.
That's so crazy.
Now, what is this called? The Game of Life.
Yep, if you just like Google Conway's Game of Life.
Mm-hmm.
Conway was a mathematician, and he came up with this. It's craziness. I can't even explain what exactly it is, but definitely Google it and look it up.
Conway's Game of Life. So this creates mana. This is like a thing in Botania.
Yeah. So Vasky basically designed a flower called the Dandelion, which if you can kind of look underneath, you kind of see it here. So it's animated, so it looks kind of cool.
Okay. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. That's very pretty.
So it's with that flower, basically anything within a 25 block radius or just area around it plays by the game.
Okay.
With some additional rules to prevent it from having just infinite mana generation. That's the game of life. It's life and death, and stuff getting created and stuff dying. But as that happens, the blocks move.
Oh my god.
So this thing's gonna slowly glide towards the middle. Once it gets there, however many generations it's been through, is gonna determine how much mana gets generated.
That's so crazy. It's wiggly. Yes.
It's a neat effect. I like it.
It's awesome.
Yeah. A very unique way of generating power.
That is so great. How does it move? Does it do it, or what does this flower do?
That flower just places down the blocks.
Okay, so it places down the blocks. And then how does it wiggly?
The wiggly is the game of life. So whenever the Dandelion has redstone signal, it's running what's considered the game of life. It's doing these calculations on this whole area that I've got blocked off here.
Okay.
And it says every 2 seconds, basically, that it does these calculations and goes through a generation.
Make it squiggly again.
Okay.
Go squiggly. Oh, it's too cool. So do you basically just have one of these configuration things on each corner?
Yeah. And they all just slowly work their way to the inside. Let me turn my flowers back on and you'll kind of see how this is set up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My mind's blown, man.
It's intense, I know.
It's the coolest thing ever. Oh, this is awesome. Thanks for showing me, man.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
It's been a fun creation.
All right, guys. I didn't fix up the sheep spawner yet, but we got plenty of wool. We got more than enough wool for what we need. Just finishing up, grabbing up some of the final wires, and I got plenty of the dense guys. So let's hop around here. Let's get this wired in. Let's go dense guy there. And we don't even need to do it that far down, but that's fine. And shwam. We got all of our storage drives. Should now be active. We should see 6 of 12 channels. Sweet. Let's get all these guys wired in. Wham. Another 6. Sweet. And let's get 2 smart cables. And beautiful. Love it. All right, so we should, I think. Oh, no, we got another missing wire. Bam. Now we're wired in. Awesome. So we're all up on line. Let's throw our facades back on. And wham. Beautiful. Oh, so much better. I'm curious, will this... Now, this isn't... We don't have this linked up yet, because we don't have a node going. Can I get my thaumcraft armor and put my thaumcraft armor in there for the V discount? 90... Does that give any more? Curious. Swap armor. Swaps your current armor with what's in the terminal. Ooh, that's pretty handy. Yeah, I like that. Oh, what a smart idea. So we can just leave our thaumcraft stuff in there. When we need to do thaumcraft crafting, we can just swap and get the discount. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Now, it's not recharging itself yet, but we should be able to do all the recipes as needed. All right, guys. So we're all set there. We just got to now make thaumium so that we can start to put the storage drives in. And then thaumcraft will be a breeze and we won't have to focus on it. So I think that's pretty cool. I'd like to, a lot of people are saying they want me to get into other mods. I think Mechanism will be the next like main mod that we start getting into. I think we got most of the thaumcraft stuff handled. So we'll probably see another episode or two related more heavily to thaumcraft. And then we'll move on to Mechanism. So if you don't like the stuff, just chill out for an episode or two. It's no biggie. In any case, thank you oh so much for watching. Oh, let's take off the helmet. It's a pleasure as always. I'm sorry this week was a little slow on episodes. As you may know, I'm playing Ark right now too, which is a pretty neat game. If you like Minecraft, I could definitely see like there's a lot of kind of similarities. It's a lot of fun though. A lot of building and then catching creatures and then they do better stuff. I see a lot of I could definitely see it being like modded. But in any case, I love it. You should definitely check it out. But there's a lot of updates going on in the game that happened in particular this week. So it takes up a little bit of my time. I got to cover the new content as it comes out. You know, being a YouTuber, because you don't want to be the last one to upload it. But when that happens, some Minecraft, it ends up having to take the back seat. But don't you worry. We're going to be here for the long term. It's not going anywhere. In any case, we should see another episode and probably the day after tomorrow, so look forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you then. Help me out in the comments, any other tips or tricks. You guys have been so helpful, so helpful. And yeah, hit that thumbs up. Peace out.